Resumes are basically a coin toss when you're hiring from overseas. Because unless you have actually lived in a country, you have zero clue on which universities are actually legit and which universities are complete scams. Back in my first company, when we hired exclusively from the Philippines, I was acting as the hiring manager for the first time. I had zero corporate experience at this point, and I came up with a lazy shortcut for this. I would just give them a written questionnaire and ask the candidates to give written responses, even without talking to them face to face. And this alone could weed out the bottom 70% of candidates, which to me was really ridiculous. That's how low the bar was. But as we grew the company, we've wasted too much time and money with bad hires. So we've shifted our focus to one specific hiring hack that has an 85% success rate in predicting if someone is actually going to be a high caliber performer: an objective assessment test. We use tptest.com for this. And the reason it works is that it is a raw assessment of how your brain actually processes information under pressure. I only scored 7 out of 10 on it myself, while most of my other team members score between 6 to 7. We once had a candidate who graduated from one of the top Filipino universities, and on paper she looked like a superstar. But when she did the test and got a score of 4, that should have been a red flag for us. She turned out to be completely terrible at her job. She could not follow through with clear instructions and required a ton of hand-holding. Naturally, she did not pass her probation. So I'm curious, if you run your own business, with your own money on the line, what do you look for when you're hiring your team?